Yeah, I did. I did. You know, it's funny because I'm not much of a horror guy, which is what they kind of tap into in that show. But lately I've been playing Dead by Daylight, which is like a escape from a horror thing game. So I don't know. Maybe that will warm me up and I have to get back to it.
Well, I find it to be part horror, sci-fi, fantasy,
Yeah, it's a bit of everything.
drama.
Hmm.
There's a lot of movies where it's not so clear cut. There's a lot of overlap there between these different genres.
Yeah, fair, fair. All right, cool. All right, so you killed a wereborn and a bunch of his followers.
Did they? Did either of the warlocks get away?
I don't think did I thought you killed them all. Did anyone get away?
I
I don't
thought
think
so
so.
too, but I wanted to double check.
No, I don't think so. They all went up. They went up. He went upstairs to try and you know get reinforcements, and you wiped them out.
Okay.
And you had c- closed the door, I think, to the outside, and you were taking a short rest. Last I remember. I don't think you did anything beyond that, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
Get some dice out. There we go. Missed one.
I love that sound.
I usually have them in a bowl, but I keep forgetting to get a bowl lately. Kind of like emergency dice. All right. So you were taking a short rest. Anything else while you're up here?
I want to cast Detect Magic as a
Sure.
ritual.
Alrighty. This is. Oop, there we go. So let me just take a quick look here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There's a chest in the room that you're in that has some magic.
The chest has magic, or the contents have magic.
I'll say it's inside the chest.
Okay.
Let's see what else. Okay. And that's it. You also
I'll tell.
note in the room to the south of you,
Mhm.
just pointing out, there is a door in that room that, as
Right.
you look out the window, you see leads to the top of the wall of the castle keep defenses.
Ah. I'll tell Lightfinger about the magic in the chest.
Okay.
All right, let's open up some chests.
Woohoo! All right. Let's see. I will say that it's not locked,
Okay.
and you open it, and I'll say we'll just add this all up here. So it looks like there's 100 gold, 80 silver, and 2 scrolls that are magical.
Oh,
Do I need to do anything to read scrolls? Do I have to take a short rest to identify them?
I don't know. I'll just tell you what they are. It's a
Okay.
scroll. I mean, you should be able to. I guess technically it might be true, but it's all good. Um, it's a scroll of haste and a scroll of wall of water.
Well, I would love to scribe those into my spellbook. We should search the bodies also.
All right. Uh, just double checking. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. The leader has a key.
Okay.
I'll say
Um,
it's made of iron and looks like it's been exposed to water, right? It's a little crusty.
right. Um, okay. We'll take the key. Probably Lightfinger should take the key.
Okay.
The one most likely to be messing with locks.
All right.
Okay.
And where do we want to go next?
I would say south, right?
Do we want to go out on the wall around the keep, or do you want to stay on the first floor?
We should go back and we should sink the boat, burn it down, and feed it to the captain of the ship.
Well, there's no rush for that, right?
He's very angry.
We can go out onto the wall. That seems fine.
Okie
Sorry?
I said okie
Go
dokie.
over here?
Yeah.
Where Lightfinger is?
Sure. There's a door. There's also a window there as well if you want to take a peek.
Sure, let's take a peek.
You see various guards along the wall.
Oh. That's not good.
I'd say you see at least 5 in total within sight.
I'm glad they didn't come to reinforce their colleagues. Let's not go out on the wall. Let's go downstairs. That's the only door on this level, right? That we have not been through?
The only door on this level, correct. And the only door, well, I guess in the downstairs, there's the doors that you came in from, excuse me. And there are 2 other doors
Right.
at the back of the room. There, I can bring you
Let's-
back down there
let's-
if you want.
Yeah, let's go check those out.
All right. Let me
I think there's a
gather
door that
you
leads
all
into the courtyard also,
Let me gather you all together so I can try and lift you all at once.
but we know where that goes.
All right. There we go.
Why don't we try the south door?
Kiduki. Let me see. Okay. So, You got it. Who's doing the door?
I got it.
All right. You open it up.
I listened to it at first.
All right, make a perception check.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I gotta look on the thing.
I go through, it's really slow for some reason.
I know. Actually, when I played with my kids the other day, I tried using D&D Beyond's dice as opposed to having it go directly into here and just do it all from D&D Beyond.
Right.
I mean, I think in the end, still using Roll20 was a little better because I mean, it's just not as flexible with your rolls as it. I mean, if the thing is right there for you to click on, it's great. But if you want to do a custom roll, then like it doesn't really work. So we found that we were kind of switching back and forth between Roll20 and D&D Beyond. And after like about an hour, we said fuck it and went back to D&D Beyond. But I mean to Roll20 and shipping it across using Beyond 20. But I mean, hopefully they'll do some updates soon or something. I don't know. Any rate, yeah, I experimented with it is my point, and I think we're still stuck with slow dice on Friday. Well, it seems good to you.
I don't hear anything.
All right, open the door.
All right.
So inside, you see basically servants' quarters with about 3 human servants in there. You know, they're just kind of straightening up and doing stuff and look a little scared because they kind of heard a whole bunch of shit going on, you know, about an hour or so ago.
Mm.
But otherwise you don't really sense anything else.
Okay, I let them know that we're not here to hurt them.
Are there any exits?
There's another door in this room going north.
I'm gonna ask the servants where that leads.
They say it leads to the kitchen. And there's a
Do
bunch
you
of
mind
other
if we take
folks
a
in
look?
there. Sure, go for it. We're not going to stop you.
Well, we're not going to stop you either.
Good to know. So there's another 5 folks in here. So there's another 5 in here, we'll say.
Okay.
This room, the north room, is full of sacks, casks, barrels, some work tables. You know, they got a stew simmering. All that kind of good stuff.
Okay, and there are no exits, just a window,
Correct.
except for this door that leads back to the main room.
Correct.
Okay, and is this door not open?
Which door? You want me to open the door? Sorry? What's that? Hello?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did you want to open the door or something? I'm sorry.
Yes, sorry. Yeah, I would like the door open.
Oh, okay. Bink.
What do we see outside this north window?
That looks outside the keep, right? So this is like the main wall there, right? This is one of the towers, I guess, or
Okay.
well, not really a tower, but you know what I'm saying. But you know, it just looks out into, you know, the surrounding area.
This building we passed on the way in, was that a chapel?
Um,
Mm,
are you asking them, me?
So you, the DM, like, can we see from the outside whether it was a chapel?
Um, I would say just looking at it from what you can tell, I'm just taking a look. Yeah, I would say maybe like you kind of get the feeling like it wasn't originally a chapel, but like
Okay.
there's some of those the one symbol I guess is it's in chat, right? Let me see. Yeah, the X looking symbol from last week is like painted
The one with
on
the
some.
triangle, like a triangle on the bottom?
Yeah, that one. The X with the
Okay.
triangle in the bottom are painted on
Okay.
some of the walls, and you know.
I think we should go take a look.
Okay.
And
You
then
get.
we can see for
I'm sorry, you broke up there, Steve.
when we go outside, we can see if the boat is still there for a doorbell.
You got it. So
good boy.
boop. I'll say, yep, the boat's still there, and the captain and one of the crew members is currently walking on, say, your side of the moat. Just kind of, I don't know. He's walking around doing something. He's walking around the other side.
Can we
He
see
doesn't.
any guards?
Besides those two, no, not really. I mean, there is the guys up on the main wall that you can see if you peek around the corner like from before, like
Is
when
it
you.
just? Is that the only wall with guards?
Um, as you look around the other walls, yes, you don't see any more on the walls themselves to the north, south, and west. But I mean, there are two towers as well,
Mm,
right? You don't
right.
know what's inside them, but as far as the walls are concerned, you don't see anyone in the walls.
I would suggest we check out this chapel and then maybe this tower. There's a tower in the northeast.
Uh, if you want, sure. There's towers at each corner.
Okay, so maybe the chapel and then the tower nearby. Keep calling it a chapel, even though it's not really a chapel. Let's do that.
All right.
Okay. Um. All right. Hey, you got a door. Are you going to try and listen again,
Light,
or does
light,
it not
Lightfinger's,
matter?
Lightfinger's in charge of all the doors.
Okay.
Okay. I'll listen at it.
Sure, go for it.
Okay. Personal.
You- you-
13. Well, it may only be a converted one, but it certainly sounds like a chapel. You hear this person kind of ranting about the I guess hearing about how uh the crushing waves are going to go over this land and destroy everyone, and there's a lot of talk about how great these guys are, and you know, a lot of bad wave puns and water puns.
Well, why don't we go inside and talk to him? Although I use the term "talk" loosely.
Right. All right. Let's go.
All right.
Good boy.
Boop. So you look, and you see the one person up front, you know, giving her speech, and you have two people in the pews, or what you know looks as pews. Um, they basically look as bored as fucked and don't want to be there. Um, and you know, the woman just kind of waves you in.
Let's go in.
Okay. You gonna take a seat in the pews?
Apparently
Sure, why
Dorgal's in
not?
front, so
All right.
I'll take a seat in the pew and listen to what she has to say.
All right. Little Pora is gonna go towards the back. That way she can take a nap. Everlight, you gonna go in?
Sure. Should I move it myself?
Yeah, go for it. So, so she is just going on and on about, um, you know, the truth about the deep waters and great revelations that come, and you know, just you know, nonstop, nonstop yapping.
people in the pews,
Uh huh.
how are they dressed?
Um, I would say that they you know they're dressed. I mean they have they're dressed very similar to some of the other guards that you had earlier, right? I mean I would say that they are dressed with lighter clothes. I would say I wouldn't really call it armor per se, but they do have a shield. They have a sword with a very sea motif on it. So it's like a sword with like little shark's tooths, or some sort of creature's teeth, you know, embedded in the sword. They kind of give it that serrated look. Um, but it's nothing that you would consider like outside of the shield, you know, heavy armor. If anything, it's the opposite, right? Beyond that, I mean, yeah, you know, they've got a kind of, you know, water ocean motif going about them.
Is that different from the people we fought, or is it pretty much the same?
Let me see. God dang it. Sorry. Let me go back here. Sorry, I back button one too many. Oh, duh. This is. Oh, no wonder. I'm sorry. I'm in the wrong chapter. No wonder I can't find nothing. I hit the back button one too many times and I got lost. My mistake. Uh, yeah, they look similar to two of the people you fought. Yes.
Okay. Um, do we want to just leave?
Well, I would like to ask the Dark Cleric or whatever she is about our Lord and Savior, and I'd like to pick her pocket while I'm doing it. Can I do that?
Are you gonna try and walk up while she's in the middle of her speech?
Go for it.
She's still. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna go for it.
Oh, now they show up.
What?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to roll that religion check 4 times.
I'm telling you, it's roll 20. I mean, beyond 20, it is just major lag. If I could get rid of it, I would.
Scott, sorry, Paul.
hmm
The Roll20 wiki suggests that turning off dynamic lighting might make it go faster. We could try that,
It could.
and if it doesn't make it go faster, then we can just go back to dynamic lighting.
Well, let's see. If I turn off dynamic lighting, then you're probably seeing the whole map at once.
Oh,
So I'd
I
probably
see.
have to replace it with Fog of War, but
Then let's not deal with it right now. It's just
we'll figure it out for
keep
sure. I've lived
using
with it
sucky
this long.
Roll20.
Yeah, I lived with this long. If I have to, we could always try and use this, cutting it out of, like we tried to do yesterday. It wasn't horrible, but there was a couple times where we were kind of going back and forth between the two, and in the end, we switched back. But we could try it if we wanted to. All right. So where's everyone else sitting? You're just sitting in the pews, or you're just hanging out by the entrance there?
I moved my character where I want to be.
Everlight, Dorgal, where you guys going?
I was sitting in the first pew.
Okay.
So if you wanted to switch Lightfinger with Dorgal, put Dorgal in the pew and Lightfinger up there to talk to the priestess and pick her pockets.
All right, I'll put him there. Okay.
Or you could do that.
I just move stuff around. So I'm going to say Lightfinger, when you get up to try and move towards we'll say the priest, she says, sit, not done my sermon.
Like, is she angry or like cheerful?
No, she seems pretty yappy about it.
My apologies, and I sit down.
Okay, that's fine. All good. So you're just going to listen to her ramble on for a bit?
Sure.
All right. Yeah.
There's a sailor out there who really needs to hear this.
You're gonna go out and get him?
I think we should go out and bring him in here.
And you don't need my permission to go do that.
Lightfinger and Everlight, especially Lightfinger, make a perception check.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I do it too?
Yeah, sure, go for it. Lightfinger, you're hearing commotions out in the yard, and you kind of peek the window, kind of near you and Lightfinger, and you see various guards starting to move around and shuffling around.
Jigs up, guys. We're gonna start barring the doors or something.
So we're gonna go outside.
No, I mean, I would think here's the safest place if there's an attack, right? Let them come to us.
We don't really have a lot of room to maneuver because of the pews. But okay, if you want to stay in here, we'll stay in here.
Well, if they're coming for us, are these pews movable?
Sure.
All right.
I'll say Lightfinger.
This is my suggestion.
I'll say Lightfinger. You see a couple of the servants outside too with the guards.
Oh. All right. Well, obviously, I'm going to go back here with these guys and tell them what's going on.
All right. You sneak back to the pews, change your seat, and kind of let them know. All good.
I'm sorry. I'm just watching the guys move outside the windows there. Paul's
yeah, they're moving around. They are repositioning while you all thinking.
Who said we're thinking?
Okay, then just waiting around.
I could cast invisibility on Lightfinger and let him go scout outside.
I'm willing to try it.
Okay, I'm going to use my scroll of invisibility.
Okay.
And I'll cast it on Lightfinger.
You gonna try and do this while the priest isn't looking? Because she's like facing all of you and yapping. So.
No, I'm gonna.
You just don't give a shit.
Correct.
Okay.
And if she wants to fight, we'll fight in here.
Yeah, she says she sees Lightfinger disappear. That's a concentration spell, if I remember correctly. And she's like, "Yeah, what the fuck are you doing in the middle of my sermon? Get those guys."
He had to use the bathroom. I didn't want to disturb you.
No, I think she's figuring out something's up.
Dorgal, remember you still have the plus 1d8.
I do. Okay. Better add 1d8 to that.
Did you spin a d8? Let's see.
There we go. Doubles my initiative.
There you go. Oh, I gotta do a little poorer.
Lightfinger, you might want to use my invisibility to sneak attack her instead of investigating outside.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how long I can keep it up.
All right, that's what I'm going to do.
All right. You are top of the order.
Just waiting for roll 20 or beyond to work. All right, there we go.
You have advantage because you're invisible.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Sorry. let me
Spin
roll
it again just to see if you get a 20.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, damage.
All right.
So 13. You got anything? That's the whole thing, right?
That's it.
Okay. Al.
Mm.
So is Lightfinger no longer invisible, or did the rules change?
No, he's no longer invisible. You gotta be
Damn,
improved.
that would have been amazing.
You gotta go for improved invisibility to do the other one.
I'm done with my move here.
Fair enough. Next person's turn. So it's going to be the priest you just stabbed.
Right.
It's an accident.
She
Whoops.
she
He
casts.
was invisible. She just walked into his rapier. No one can blame him for that.
She casts a spell. She gets all blurry.
Oh, she's casting blur, is she?
Yeah, can I tell you? I'm pretty superficial that way. And she heads outside. She runs out the door.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Absolutely. With disadvantage
Cool.
because she's blurry.
Right.
Man, going from advantage to disadvantage in less than a round, that's rough. If you hold down control when you roll,
Shift. Yeah.
it'll automatically roll 2 rolls and take the lesser one.
You still hit.
Control. Okay.
Control is for disadvantage. Shift is for advantage.
Now, can you get sneak attack on a reaction? I think you can.
No, it
Is it just on
automatically
action?
could. I mean,
I can't get
he
a
can't.
disadvantage.
Right. He
Oh,
can't
that's
get
right.
disadvantage, but it rolls it automatically.
Yeah.
You just have to know whether to take it or not.
It was more thinking out loud. But okay, you did hit him or her. But she's out the door. Dorgal?
Okay, I'm just going to move forward because moving outside sounds like a really dumb idea. And I'm going to hack at this guy.
Hack away.
As soon as I find my buttons. There we go, there's my buttons.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Okay, yay. I'm really casting Booming Blade
Okay.
in case he decides to run away.
Okay.
So I do 11 points of damage. Wow.
Wow.
Plus something if he runs away.
Fair enough. I'm going to say he's bloodied. Well, this guy seems closest to this tough-looking elf, so he's going to go after the elf. Boink. Nah, 11's a miss. I'm sure that's a miss on.
Who's attacking who?
Everlight. The
Oh,
elf.
this guy over here.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Got
Him.
it.
Yep. I'll move him a little closer just to make sure it's clear. Burp. That might be worse. And the other one will attack Dorgal because why not? 16, I'm sure, is a miss.
It's a miss.
All right. So Lillipora is going to cast spell. At least I believe she is. She's going to cast Bless
How come I'm not in the turn order?
because you didn't spend initiative. Spend initiative.
Oh,
22. All right, we'll get to you next. We skipped you then, but we'll get to you in a second.
Who's she targeting with Bless?
She's going to target herself and Dorgal and Everlight. So all of you get a D4 added to your attack rolls because we do not want a repeat of what happened last week.
Mm.
So 1, 2, and 3. And she's going to move towards the back door and be a human shield.
She's not human.
A dragonborn shield. All right,
That's
Everlight,
better.
what did you want to do?
well, I'm going to attack with my longbow.
You'll be at disadvantage. The guy was right next to you earlier. So either you use swords or you move back so there's no one right next to you.
I'll use the short sword.
All right, go for it. Smack him. I'm not going to give you the D4 because you were supposed to go earlier. You hit twice. Give me damage twice. All right, so 8 and
The second one
10,
is just
right?
the die only.
So that'd be 8 and 6. So that'll be 14. He is bloodied. Now, Daedalus, what do you want to do?
Which squares are these two enemies in? Because each square on the board is really like 4 squares, right?
I would say the one is diagonal to you,
Yep.
and the other one is probably 2 squares below you. Just by eyeballing it, I think maybe 3.
He's like the northern side of the pew.
He's right here, so that's 1, 2. Yeah, he's probably like what, 15 feet? Let's just see. Burp, burp. Yeah, he's 15 feet away,
Okay.
and
he's
this dude
adjacent.
is right next to you.
Is adjacent to this corner then?
Who?
Of
This
the
guy?
square above him?
Don't go by the grid. I mean, he's basic because the grids are. I can never make the grids even with the
Right. Okay.
thing, no matter how
So
hard I try.
I'm gonna create a hand that's right here.
Okay.
Right? Can it be next to both of them or just one of them?
I think if you put it right there, you can put it next to both of them.
Okay.
Let me
It's gonna
find
try
you.
to grab the one next to Dorgal.
Okay.
I will put it on the screen for you. So he's to make a strength saving throw.
All right. I had a hand earlier.
Yeah, I remember from last week.
I lost my hand.
Hate it
Palm.
when that happens.
Does that mean you need a hand?
I do. I don't know why it won't give me a hand. I feel so sad about this. You know what? I had another hand earlier.
You're just full of hands.
I tell you. I guess. All right. Maybe I give up. That's just weird. I don't know what I searched for yesterday that I found. I'm not finding today. Fine, be that way. All right, I'll find something else. Let's go with I still can't believe you can't find nothing. That's just crazy. From the web? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, it was just being difficult. All right, great. Boop. I'll put it right. God dang it. Right there. All right, so it's diagonal from the one and up north of the other. So he's going to
So the
reach
one-
out 5 foot to the guy next to Dorigal.
Yes.
All right.
Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Survey says he failed.
Foul.
So he is restrained. Is that right?
He takes 8 damage and he's restrained.
All right. I'm going to say he is critical.
That is the end of my turn.
And I'll put that next to him to say he's restrained. All right. All right, so top of the order. Give me a second.
Right.
Give me one second.
will,
Give me a second.
Sure.
I need to go to. All right. Go here.
All set?
No. Boom.
Sorry.
We might be having
Boom.
some more guests. Super hunch.
Boom. Boom.
Oof.
Even quitting his initiative, he's still going after 2 of our party members.
I'm going to do this. All right. There's a lot of cannon fodder in here. Lightfinger, you're up.
All right. I'm going to move towards the center here.
Okay.
And
The door
attack.
next to you is open. Just so you know, the door next to you is open because that's where the priest went out.
Right here.
Yep. So if you want to do something with that, that's fine. Little pores are closed.
Yeah, I'm going to shut that door where I was.
Okay. That's fine. I'll give
And
it a
then
free action. I just want to see what you want to do with it.
Okay. And well, wait. Oh, you know what? All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to lay. I'm thinking. Hold on. Shut that door. I'm going to lay down a hunting trap right in front of the door.
A hunting trap?
Yes.
You have a hunting
it's in my
trap? That's
inventory.
awesome.
I just noticed it before. So yeah, I'm going to lay that down right in front of the door.
Okay. That's I'm going to say it's probably an action. It feels action-ish. To go
Okay.
pull it out,
Yeah,
set it up.
It's something that presumably deals damage. So I would expect it to be an action.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, and then with cunning free action, I'm going to move towards Everlight.
Okay.
And then I'm done.
Fair enough. Everlight.
Okay. Well, since I'm still close proximity, I'm going to continue with the swords.
Okay, smack him. That first one hits. Oh wait, add a D4 to your hit. You can add a 1D4, please, or just spin a 1D4. Because you got a D4 added to that 10.
I got a 2.
Not quite good enough. You hit once.
Okay. So I should do
Spin
damage?
damage once, please. Seven. He is also critical. All right. One bandit comes in and he's going to take a swipe at Little Pora. A 19 does not hit. The frick does this woman have? Splint, fighting style, shield. That would do it. Okay, she has an armor class of 20. That is a miss. Whoop. The other dude comes in. He's just a dumbass pirate. So he doesn't see your trap. He ain't looking for it. So he pretty much just steps into it.
Is he the guy by Little Pora?
No, the guy on the other side. This is the next guy. He came in the other door.
Got it.
What damage does this thing do, and what does your trap do?
Says a creature that steps on the plate must succeed on a DC 13 dexterity saving throw or take 1d4 piercing damage and stop moving.
All right.
Thereafter, until the creature breaks free of the trap, its movement is limited by the length of the chain, typically 3 feet long. The creature can use its action to make a DC 13 strength check, freeing itself or another creature within range. Each failed check deals 1 piercing damage to the trapped creature.
All right. Oh, sneaky. He just snuck up at so he basically jumps over it, I guess.
Right.
So he's like, oh, and lands on the other side. So let me just see spacing wise. What does he have movement? Yeah. So he jumps over the trap, and that's his 30. He's just going to move right here among you guys, but that would be his regular action. So he's out of time. That's all he does is move into the room.
Okay.
So let's see. I'm going to give this guy a +1 bonus, or I'll say +1 bonus because he saw the one guy jump over the thing while he's running behind him. It doesn't matter. This guy's stuck. He sucks.
You rolled an initiative roll.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong button. It's still the same.
Okay,
'Cause it's
but I
still
mean,
Dex.
it changes initiative in the turn order.
Oh, did it really? Oh, god dang it.
Yeah.
Thanks. Well, he would have been in the same order. The number would have been off. As long as I didn't reorder, it would have been fine. Do damage to him, please.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, I have the net. I'll do the net. I like the net. All right, so he takes 3. And he is stuck for now, correct?
Yes.
Okay. There's a lot of people gathering outside of Little Poor's door. Move this over here so I can actually.
She's got it.
She's got it. All right, so it's this guy's turn. This guy's going to come here and sees his friend being restrained by this. He's going to try and help him out. What's he have to spin in order to get the trap off of him?
Let me see that again. Creature can use its action to make a DC 13 strength check.
All right, he's going to try that. Oh, exactly. He reaches down for his turn and unhooks him. But that's his turn.
All right.
What else can this person do? All right. Nah, she's just gonna go there for now. This guy, he's hanging out. They're just working on getting in right now through the door. Dorgal, you're up. You got a guy in front of us being crushed by a giant hand, and a guy behind to the south of you.
You do have an advantage on the one that's restrained.
Yeah. All right. I have advantage on him, so I guess I'll attack him.
Go ahead. You have advantage,
So
and you also add a D4.
Is it control?
Shift
roll?
Shift is for advantage.
Shift is for advantage. Oh, yes. Weep.
You can add a D4 to that 9.
True.
Okay. How useful. So I have a 12.
Still not quite enough. But you get a second attack.
I already got the second attack.
Did you?
What do you mean? What do you mean I get a second attack?
Don't you get 2 attacks around?
We're only level 4.
No.
Oh, cripes, you're right. You're only level 4. Sorry. I'm so used to level 5 people or higher. Sorry. not just a conceited high-level person. Sure, they're going to hang there for now. All right, this guy. So this guy is going to give another shot at Everlight. He is one of these dudes. 21, I'm guessing, is going to hit. Everlight, you take 9. You there, Dom? Did you take it?
Yes,
he did
that's-
take it.
All right, cool. How's it?
I saw his hit point bar go down.
Oh, there it goes. It's just I'm just on time delay. Cool. All right, so the restrained one, I guess he'll try to get unrestrained. Is that a strength check?
Yeah, it is.
He seems to be released.
He does. That's his action.
That is his action. He is going to try. Yeah. I guess he'll take a swing at someone.
He already used
No,
his
his
action.
action.
Oh, it's his action. All he can do is move. Sure, you know what? He's critical. His only chance of living at all is to get the hell out of here. He's going to move around to the other side of Dorrigal. Lightfinger,
provoke
if you
you-
want to try an opportunity attack him, you can.
Also,
All right.
Daedalus, right?
You too, yes,
Nice.
if you have such a...
I have a dagger.
Fair enough.
Boy.
Lightfinger has a better chance of hitting him than I do.
True.
Love you.
All right, so what's this dude? Yeah, you kill him. Well, spin, just to be sure. I'm sure you did, but...
Just to be official.
Yeah, I don't know why I asked. He's dead. He tries to get away, and nope, Lightfinger's having none of it.
People keep running into Lightfinger's sword. Very puzzling.
Well, you know, he only had like 2 hit points left. He didn't have much to lose. Little Pora. Never mind. Not even the extra D4 is going to help there. Actually, for curiosity's sake.
One always misses.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I was just kind of curious. Because she was still close to hitting even with a 1. Daedalus, you're up.
The hand will try to grab the enemy next to Everlight.
Okay, go for it.
It's a strength saving throw.
It is a strength saving throw. Is it a dex for the first one? And then strength?
No, false strength. Strength the whole way through.
Oh, okay, cool. Pretty please.
It's not really like they're not really dodging it. They're just trying to resist the effect of the fingers closing around them.
Okay. There it goes. Oh my gosh, I wrote it like 5 times. It failed. How much damage?
I will show you the damage. A lot.
He's dead.
That is my action. I'm going to move the north end of this pew.
Okay,
Just so but that's it.
you got it. This guy's going to try and slide over a little bit here. I guess we'll put him there. Kind of climbs over the pew in combat to try and let his buddies in.
Is he provoking an opportunity attack from Lulapor?
No, he's moving around. Where is Little Pora in this? Let's make sure she's in the right spot. I'll put her there just to make it.
So he's still adjacent to her.
He's still adjacent to her.
Got it.
In fact, if I'm
Got
going to put her there, it probably looks better if he went this way. Makes more sense. He did spin a crit. So let's see. Five, and I'll spin another D6 real quick.
This is all the same day as that first combat.
Guys are busy.
Yeah.
So 10. And she made her con save. Lightfinger, you're up.
All right, I'm going to attack the.
$11 on the wimpy guy. That is not enough.
Ooh,
Yeah, but
that's
he gets sneak attack too. Isn't he within 5 feet of Dorgal?
Do you get a bonus for sneak attack?
Yeah,
I don't think he does.
You have to hit first before he can sneak attack.
Right.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, I thought that was his damage. I didn't realize that. I thought he hit. I thought he got like a 20 something.
Nah. He needs a 12. He needs a 12 for the wimpy guys. Sorry. Everlight?
Okay, well, I'm close enough to still use the swords, correct?
Yeah, smack this dude.
All right.
Ooh.
That's 2 hits.
Okay.
So 9 and 4. Everlight's having none of this. He kills the guy.
All right.
Nice.
That'll teach you to mess with the elf.
Here you go. All right. Did I... Who was this one? Oh, I moused over the wrong guy. All right, my bad. This guy should have moved here. All right, all good. I went out of order for Little Pora. So the guy who attacked Little Pora just attacked now. So he hit already. I moved the other guy correctly. All right. Fog of War. All right, this dude. He's going to go where his buddy died and say to
That's always a good
Lightfinger,
plan.
"You look like the guy who set that trap, bastard."
It is kind of a bastard thing to do.
Is an 18 hit?
Yep. Yes.
He takes 7.
Okay.
All right, this person is going to come in. All right. Nope, she missed. You know what? I'm going to say this guy is going to... No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to say one at a time. They're blocking the door for now. All right, this guy's coming in. 2, 4, 6. 2. This one's going to go for Dorgal. 18?
Nope, that misses.
Okay. All right, this dude. All right. The priest, the blurry priest, is going to stand by the doorway. And this is... it sucks. Nope, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway. Sounds like fun. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Yep. All right. I'm going to say that the entire room is basically a whole like sleet storm basically comes in the entire room.
Yeah.
And basically the whole room is heavily obscured. So everyone is kind of, you get disadvantage on your attack rolls.
In the
And-
darkness?
Yeah, basically it's darkness even though it's a sleet storm. So it's a whiteout. And at the start of your turns, you have to make a dex save or you fall prone. But she is no longer blurred because she's doing something else now. Whoop. Boink. Switch. This dude's going to stay out here. He's like, I ain't going into that. Dorgal, make a dex save.
Ooh.
Not a problem. You were like born for this. You were born for the ice.
At least in this particular moment. I'm gonna swing, I guess, at this guy over
so it
here.
says an attack roll against a creature has
Disadvantage.
right. It's an attack roll against.
So, question.
I'm reading the condition of prone. Oh, you're not
Sure.
prone. You're not prone. Never mind. That's why I was getting
I'm
confused.
not prone.
Right.
So-
So do I not get disadvantage?
No, I think you still get disadvantage.
So the person being attacked cannot see the attacker.
Correct.
Shouldn't that cancel out
And-
the disadvantage? Because if you're attacking someone who can't see you, you normally get advantage.
The area, that's fair. So the area is heavily obscured. So blocks vision entirely.
On the other hand-
Basically, he suffers from the blindness condition. So attack rolls against the creature's advantage. Attack rolls have disadvantage. So if I look at the blinding condition, it just says the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage straight up.
Right, but there is a note in the player's handbook that if you can't see the person who's attacking you, they have advantage on you. Do you want me to find that for you?
No, I know you know this because we went through all this in the last campaign.
Yeah. I mean, you can rule it however you want because it is kind of weird that the spell kind of doesn't really do anything if you use that set of rules.
Except it does make you constantly make a saving throw to see if you're prone,
True.
and you will fail eventually, just because that's how those things work.
Yeah, but then you just stand up. Paul, you can do it. You can rule it however you want. Whatever you think makes the most sense to you.
No, I understand. I'm just trying to double check it. I understand the whole advantage disadvantage thing. I think that was more because you could see and they couldn't, wasn't it? I don't remember.
When one person can see and the other one can't, the
Correct.
person who can see has advantage, the person who can't has disadvantage. But here, everyone is blind.
Spin for disadvantage. Find me the thing, and because I'm not finding. I know what you're referring to, but I'm not
Sure.
finding it this second. Find it.
I'll look
Find
for
it and put it in the chat.
We have plenty of time.
Yeah.
Since
Yeah, it's gonna be a long
combatants
thing.
here.
You hit.
Yeah. I'm going to hit with Green Flame Blade.
Okay, I like that.
You should probably announce that before you attack.
I'm sorry.
We'll go with it.
So I do 7 and I do 1 point of damage to the guy next to him.
Okay.
It's only 1 point of damage. I mean, I'm either using Green Flame Blade or I'm using Booming Blade on every single swing. So if I don't announce it, it's you know.
The one is bloody. The other one is injured.
He takes 1 point of damage. I know.
It's all good.
I'm going to take him down 1 point at a time.
Okay.
The last sentence is about advantage.
Right. When you attack a target that you can't see, you have disadvantage on an attack roll. This is true whether or not the target's location or your targeted creature you can hear but cannot see. And this is about if the target's right. We're not picking spots because, right. When a creature can't see you, you have advantage against it. That's just a pain in the butt.
We're gonna be fine.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine either
However
way.
you roll it.
Yeah.
Just let us know what the rule is going to be.
For to keep it going, we'll just keep it even, and you got to make the prone roll at the beginning.
So there's no advantage or disadvantage?
Yeah, no disadvantage. It means that no one's going to get any advantage on your attack rolls. So we'll just say it all cancels out, right?
Okay.
So if there's anything that gives you advantage on your attack roll, it ain't going to help you here because there is something in here to cancel it all out, and it's not, 2 advantages to 1 disadvantage. So we'll just say it's even, Steven, but you got to roll for prone, and there's no way to get advantage. All right. On that note, up to this person, they are probably going to hang out. Yep, they're going to hang out. Little Poorer has to make a dex save. Dex. Oh, she sucks at this.
Paladins are not really known for their dex saves. At least low-level paladins are not known for their dex saves.
Fair enough. Dex save. Let me see what the DC is. I'm sure she failed. She did. So she slips. She gets back up, and she's gonna smack somebody.
It's just like
so wait a minute. Getting back up isn't an action?
Getting back up is usually half your movement, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it uses half your movement.
Oh, is that what that is? Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's half your movement. Let's see. No, she can't do that because she'll do the other one. All right. she's gonna smack. You know what? She's gonna go after the big guy for right now.
There's a big guy.
Well, the bigger guy, not the wimpy guy.
So where's the bigger guy?
Yeah, the guy by the
Oh,
door.
what in the doorway? Got it.
Yeah, they're a little bit tougher.
Got it.
Let's go with that. That works.
Ooh.
So she'll do this. And another D8. So that would be 12 and 6 is 18. And oh, let's put a smite on him. He's not dead, so this is one of the bigger people. This is the better one, so let's try and throw one at him. Boop. Well, this would be double too, so that's going to definitely kill him.
Yeah, if she crits, she should definitely smite.
Yep. That's
It's
just a rule.
48 or 68. Yeah.
Yep. That's just the paladin rule. He's dead. All right, so now the real question. I guess she'll stay inside. I'm just debating whether I want her to go outside and just be outside of the storm. But you know what? I think she's going to stay here. She is going to move like one space diagonally back to let these guys make sure they come into the sleet storm and have some fun.
Right.
All right. Daedalus, give me your decks. I think it's a 13 you need, if I remember correctly. Yep, 13.
I will stand up.
Okay.
And so this room is 40 feet by 30 feet, right?
It's 35 by 25, it looks like.
Oh, this is already measured. Okay. I'm going to move the hand into the doorway over here.
Which one? Which way's over here? Over there?
Yes.
Got it. It can move that fast?
I can move it 30 feet.
Oh, nice.
As an action.
Okay.
That is my action.
Got it. Next dude is someone's outside.
The hand, by the way, should be just inside the doorway.
Okay. I'll put it
Still
like,
in the sleet storm.
you want it like there? A little bit closer.
It should be in the southwest corner, so next to the outside, but still within the room.
All right, we'll go with that.
Thank you.
I'm going to say this dude failed his deck save and moved into the room, fell on his ass, got back up, and that's all he can do. Let's see. Okay. Checking something out. You got it. All right. Wow, the rogue made the deck save. Who would have thunk? What do you want to do?
Yeah, really.
All right, I'll attack the guy right here.
All right.
Here.
He's gonna die.
Well,
And that's it for me.
You do double dice damage.
Oh, that's right. Damn it.
wait, you double everything except for your text bonus.
He's dead. I mean, I'm more than happy to. I don't want to spoil the fun and say how much damage you actually did, but he is dead.
I believe the technical term is a lot.
Just like slice him in half. You do like, what is that? Rob Roy, with the guy that stands up and like slices him diagonal through the chest.
We just went rated R.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Everlight, deck save, please.
Deck save.
Please.
You mean click on dexterity?
Deck save. There should be a thing kind of to the
upper left.
Upper left of it. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So you fell down. You take half your movement to stand back up again.
You don't have a stand up. Optional.
Well, you don't have to stand up, but I presume he would like to.
Yeah,
Okay.
seems likely.
There's no one around you. Feel free to shoot your bow.
Okay.
Or you could just move next to someone and use your swords, whatever makes you happy.
I'll use the longbow.
All right. You hit somebody. Who you want to hit?
Who is the weakest?
The one next to Dorgal is pretty shaken up.
The weakest link.
Okay, I'll attack that one.
I'm sure he's dead. He is dead.
Yeah.
I mean, given how many people we've killed, there's still a lot of entries in initiative.
True.
This dude next to Little Pora. Misses with an 18.
Do we see if he falls down first?
Oh, I can check. Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, he's just going to stand up, but
he did
Yeah.
it.
If they're not moving, it doesn't matter.
This guy's going to move in as well. He does make his save.
Yeah, that was not an attack on Willipora.
It was.
No, the 21, I mean.
No, that was the deck save.
Yeah.
But he missed. They're just flowing through here. This guy. Yeah, okay. The wizard dude. If I do this, I'm going to take this dude, stand him back to, say, here. And if I do this, is it... Ah, dang it. Is it that one? That one? Nope. Fail. Hold on. Okay. That's good. Let's see. Sure. Sounds like fun. The priest is going to do a spell on Everlight. She has to make a spell attack thing, which she misses. She tried to use Chill Touch on you, which, despite its name, Chill Touch, is a ranged attack and not a melee attack. But
Did she have to see him for that?
what's that?
Did she
Yeah,
have to?
she can see him. I from where she is, I did a Control L to see what she sees, so I can
So
pretend to
she
be
can
her.
see through the sleet storm.
Oh, that's right, Sleet Storm. She can't. Never mind. She's just gonna hang then. Thank you. I forgot it was obscured. You're right. You're right. Foiled by her own storm. She's just hanging out then. Not doing nothing. Dorgal, what do you want to do?
Okay, I'm gonna go crazy.
right.
I'm going
Are you
to.
raging?
Am I what?
Little Pora says, I
Raging.
got plenty of targets up here.
Dorgal has to make a dex save actually at the start of his turn.
He does.
Oh, that's true. I have to make a dex save. Well, somehow I ended up over there.
That was neat.
All right, let me make my dex save first.
I'll put you back while you're doing that.
Okay, I made my dex save.
You did.
See, I'm not worried about Lillipora because Lillipora has plenty of armor.
All right. What do you want to do then?
All right, so since I have my full movement, I am going to move out the door, and I'm going to look for that priest.
Go for it. So you got 3 guys around you. You got the priest who's in the back there. You've got one guy in front of you and another pirate to the north of you.
Okay. I will start with the guy who's right in front of me.
Yep. Go for it.
And this will be a booming blade.
All right. That is a miss.
I get to add D4 to that.
That's true. Add your D4. That could make the difference. It does. You hit.
Okay.
15 hits. So 6.
I do 6 points of damage, and this thing is booming bladed.
All right. So noted. I'll put a little dot on her. I don't think they're moving, but there you have it.
Yep, just in case. And I'm going to yell at the priest, "Your sermon sucks!"
As you do that, out of the corner of your eye, you see the boat like leaving the harbor, and you see the captain kind of bow to you, and you hear you hear like the Pirates of the Caribbean music as he goes out the door.
Oh, is that what that was?
I can say whatever it was. But the boat leaves. The captain's gone.
It's gonna be the worst pirate I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Hey, it's their turn. The dude that you just hit decides to smack you back. Never mind. Little Pora is probably just going to. What is she gonna do? I have ideas. It is. God, damn, words are in my way. It's a line. Got it. Well, first she's got to make her deck save. Let's start with that. She does. She is going to move down and around to here and let these guys take opportunity attacks on her because she gives no shits. Let's see what happens. Miss. And a miss. They need a 20. And she is then going to breathe acid on all three of them in a 5-foot line.
Nice.
So that would be 2d6. 3. Thanks a lot. All that maneuvering for 3. Well, you know. Let's see. Deck save, miss, made it, miss. So the middle one takes 1 point of damage, and the other guys take 3 points of damage. And they're all wounded. It was going so well until she crit failed the damage save. Daedalus, you're up. Make your deck save.
I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
I'm going to move. Over here. And I'm going to ready an action to try to grab any enemy that I see or hear in the doorway on the other side of the door.
Okay. Let's see. 2, 4, 6. All right, gotta make a deck save. It has to stand up. 5, 10. 2, 4, 6. He's gonna go for light finger. 13, I'm sure, is a miss.
Yep.
Okay. And up. Sorry. What did I spend hit points for? That's weird. Misclick on that last one. Boop. All right. Cool. You're going to know combat by the end of this adventure. I guarantee it. Lightfinger, you're up.
Okay, I will take a shot with my short bow The
If you
creature.
do that, you're going to be at disadvantage because you got a dude in your face.
Oh, well, no, I was thinking of attacking the thing to the left of Dorgal.
If there's an enemy next to you when you shoot, you have a
Oh.
disadvantage.
All right, good deal. I will rapier attack the guy next to me.
Just for shits and giggles, make your deck save.
I did.
He did.
Is it in there somewhere? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's before all those initiative rolls you made.
Yeah, I figured. All right, so smack him.
Okay.
13. Yep, that's a hit. And it is sneak attack because Everlight is next to him, and you are the dude, and he is dead.
Nice.
You can't sneak attack if you have any kind of disadvantage. I thought.
Well,
disadvantage.
I could be wrong.
No, that's true. But did we have disadvantage? Because I thought that canceled out. Are you talking about the ice storm or?
I don't know. I don't know if it means.
let me reread
I
this.
honestly
Let me
don't
read
know
it.
if.
I would think so. Sneak attack. Right. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of the enemy.
Right.
So that says you can't sneak attack if you have disadvantage.
I
just don't know if.
But he doesn't.
Okay, so that means net disadvantage. That's fine.
Right. That's how I take it. Yep.
Sure.
Okay, I'm done.
Right. If you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll, he does not have disadvantage on the attack roll. Okay. Everlight,
Okay, should I do another deck save?
please. You make it.
Okay. Do I have anyone close by that I can use the swords?
Nope. Not that
No.
you can see, but for the sake of metagaming, no, there is no one next to you just to keep this moving.
All right, so I can use the longbow.
You can longbow. You hear two guys in the room fighting Lillipora-ish, and Dorgal kind of says, "Hey, the wizard's right outside the door." Ish.
No wizard?
Well, priest, whatever he is. The spellcaster dude.
All right. So I'm going to use my longbow then.
If you want a longbow, I'll allow it just to keep this thing moving.
Okay.
Who are you shooting at?
He's shooting the priest. Yes.
Yeah.
You definitely can't see him, so it's going to be on disadvantage because he's not in the sleet storm. Well, that's what we weren't doing that because he can't see you. You're right. So okay, you're fine. You hit him and spend your damage. $10. Ooh. The priest is bloodied. Sleet storm goes away.
Sweet. Good shot.
As he loses his concentration from this arrow coming out from the snowstorm. Attack on Lillipora. Right? That's where I am? Yes, I am. Nope, never mind. All right. Bugbear comes
Cool.
into the room.
Joke. A bugbear comes into the room. I think the next line he sees to order a drink.
He'll just run into the room next to Lightfinger. That's his movement. And that's a double move for him. All right, who is this guy? Oh, that's right. Gotcha. Another guard comes running around the corner towards Dorgal, but that's his double move. All right, this guy. Let's go and attack the archer. $13, I'm sure misses. This one on Lightfinger, 17?
That hits.
7.
Okay.
Whoop. There's some other guards moving around. All right, wizard's turn. Or not wizard, priest, whatever. This priest is going to cast a spell on himself, and they move really fast into the big building where the leader was.
Okay.
Dorgal.
I guess we'll go with Booming Blade again against this guy.
Go for it. And a D4.
$12.
Nah, not quite. All right, this guy.
I'll call the priest a coward as he runs away. Coward! Coward!
This guy moves next to Dorgal, which is also next to the hand by the door.
I will take my rated action.
So he has to make
He
a
can
strength
make a
check.
Strength save.
Strength save. Okay. He does not make it.
I have grabbed him.
And there's damage from that? Yes.
Yeah, yes. So I thought it was still on Hold on here.
So 7.
So, yep.
He is definitely bloodied by the hand and restrained. This guy who Dorgal missed will attack him. 14 doesn't sound all that positive. Little Pora is going to try and smack this guy. She hits. He's dead.
Nice.
She is going to move forward by the door where another bugbear is. A few more guards round the corner by Dorgal. Daedalus, you're up.
I'm going to squeeze the guy that the hand is grabbing. He's to make a strength saving throw.
He needs to make a strength saving throw. Survey says. No.
He takes 11 damage.
He basically popped his eyeballs out. He is dead.
Great. What was my action? Dorgal, how many people are outside with you?
4, 5.
I'm just going
I'd
to
stay
where
back
I am.
there if I were you.
Yeah, good idea.
He hasn't taken any damage yet.
I'm done.
That's true, but there's also 5 of them, so I could drop to 0 in one round, conceivably.
Conceivably.
They'd all have to roll 20s, but it could happen.
All right. Paul has another Paul has another guard, and Little Pora has another bugbear. Lightfinger, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna use my first action here to make an attack on the bugbear.
Okay.
My rapier.
The bugbear you can't sneak attack, right?
Right. No, I can't. It's just a
But
regular attack.
the other two you can.
Why
Well,
can't he sneak attack?
Because
Because
there's no
there's
one
no
next
one
to the
near.
bugbear.
Because what?
There's no one next to the bugbear.
Right.
Your allies.
He has the Raikus Audacity that you don't need advantage on the attack roll to use your sneak attack against a creature if you within 5 feet of it, and no other creatures within 5 feet of you. So because of that, you cannot use it because there's another creature within 5 feet of you that's
There
not your
are several
friend.
other creatures within 5 feet of him.
Right. But if that other dude wasn't next to him, or if he wants to
It
move
also- it also counts-
around
It also counts your allies.
fair enough.
Hmm.
So if he wants to move and get 2 opportunities to attack against him, so he's by himself, then he could use it. But I take it he doesn't want to do that.
That's a bad idea.
No.
Okay.
No.
Just presenting opportunity ideas.
Paul is correct that you could do it, but it's still a bad idea.
He doesn't have a 20 armor class like Little Pora does.
Right.
Right.
All right.
Change of plan.
Who you hitting? The
I'm gonna try
bugbear?
this. No, actually, I'm going to try to hit this bloodied guy here, or I guess he's bloodied.
He is wounded. You do hit him.
Okay, I will. Okay, so I do hit him. I'll do damage then.
Yep. 10.
16.
He doesn't get sneak attack.
Is this guy not next to Everlight?
Oh, that's right. I'm thinking about the other guy. Sorry. Stuck in my brain. It doesn't matter. The 10 kills him.
Okay. And then for my bonus action, I want to try to hide under the pew.
So I mean, the dude is like right in front of you, and you're gonna.
Last time you tried to hide under something, you just got like smacked around.
I know. I mean, does it get? I mean, I guess will you have to make a perception roll or no?
I mean, the dude is looking at you. He knows that you're gonna go on. He knows where you're going, right?
I had to try.
I mean, if you're gonna try and, I mean, where are you gonna? Yeah.
I think the other thing is what do you gain by hiding under the pew?
Well, if it was a true hide, in order to attack me, I think the bugbear would have to make a perception check.
Yeah, but then he just attacks Everlight instead.
Right, that's not. He doesn't attack Finn. Is my point. All right. Let's see. I could disengage as a bonus action. I could dash, but that would promote attacks of opportunity. I'm just going to stay where I'm at. There's nothing else I got.
I guess if you want to say that you try to dash underneath, because you still have all your movement, right? So if you want to try and dash if you want to try and sneak underneath the pew, and you're going to go to some other, try and, if you succeed, get to some other pew somewhere else in the room. Like, say you kind of sneak under and you kind of crawl on the floor and go somewhere else in the room. I'll let you have the sneak. But if you're going to stay underneath that one pew, that is definitely the first place he's going to look if he's going to look for you.
I just don't think there's a lot of benefit to it. Because all it does is shift the enemy's attack from one person to another. From one, like, low AC person to another. Like, if you're shifting the attack onto Lillipora or Dorgal, I think it would be fine. Because they have a much better AC than you.
Right. Well, all right. All things considered, I'll just stay and fight. Maybe he'll miss me.
Fair enough.
All
Everlight. Dude's right next to you. It's sword time, dude.
Okay. Should I do the dexterity?
Nope, there's no more snowstorm.
Okay.
Spin a D4 for each of those, please.
Okay, first one. I got a 4.
Okay, you hit. And then the second one?
One.
You do not. But yeah, it saved you on one of them.
Okay. Do I roll damage?
On the one hit, yes, please. Six. Well, it's something, but not enough to kill him. We'll say he is bloodied.
Okay.
All right, bugbear time.
Like Miller time?
Yeah, kind of. Let's see. All right. He's going to swing a big-ass Morning Star. 23 hits. So 13 damage to the rogue.
Definitely a big-ass Morning Star.
Oof.
All right, you got the 13? Yes, he does. He's hurting. Outside. We're gonna go outside. Bandit swings at Duragol. And that's a miss. Bandit inside. He decides to go after Everlight. .22 hits.
Uh-oh.
Everlight takes 6. Bugbear outside swings at Lillipora. Misses. Dude here was swing at Duragol. Get the right guy. 20? Duragol? Paul?
Change of plans. I'm gonna attack this guy.
No.
Well,
The
wait.
question was, what's your AC?
Your AC's 20, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You get hit for 5 points of damage.
He hit me?
Yeah, the one guy
Oh, no,
south
he
of
doesn't.
you.
I cast shield as an interrupt.
Okay, never mind. You have been shielded.
Okay. Just let me
Now it's your turn. Who you want to hit?
Slot. Okay.
Oh, this dude is injured here, by the way.
Yeah, I know he's injured. But I'm gonna attack this guy in the corner.
Okay.
But I think he's slightly wimpier.
He is slightly wimpier.
And I'm gonna green flame blade. So
Good.
I think let me just Okay, so green flame blade does 1 point of damage to a second target, assuming I hit.
You do hit.
Did I hit?
The guy on
Yes,
the
I did.
diagonal, yes, you hit.
Okay. So I'm going to do the 1 point of damage to the guy who's already injured.
Okay.
Oh boy. So I do 4 to the one guy and 1 to the other. It's all right. I'm going to take them all down, 1 hit point at a time. It'll be dramatic.
All right. The tougher guy by Duragol. Hitting. Oh, never mind. You still have your shield up, so that's a miss.
No,
No,
Dorgal
it
wins.
is on my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. That was your turn just now. You're right. So
You know what? I'll cast shield again.
okay, now he missed.
Now my armor class is 24
That is correct.
until my next turn.
It's probably a good thing you did it. There's other people coming. Lillipora. What you got, girl? Never mind. She spun a 1. It happens.
Shield is +5 to AC, not +4.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's still a
Dorgal's
miss.
AC should be 25.
You know what? He's going to go here, even though he's by the hand. And all right, well, a critical hit was the only way I think they were going to hit Paul. So I'm just trying to remember. It's still a critical hit on a 20. Yeah, it always hits.
I believe so, yeah.
So 4 plus. You take 6. That's not a big deal. And that's a miss. As another person around, as Dorgal has this like giant, mosh pit around him, and he's just like not really taking much damage from it all. Dallas, you're up.
Try to grab someone next to it. So strength saving throw.
Go for it. I'll go for it. That's a strength. No, not this time.
Okay, that's it.
This guy, he doesn't know what to do. He's just gonna hang. Meanwhile, as Little Pora takes on 2 Bugbears, they miss. Top of the order. Lightfinger.
Question.
Answer.
Does using a potion of greater healing use an action?
It does.
Okay. All right. So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna do a rapier attack on the bugbear.
Suggest attacking the person you can sneak attack.
Well, here's my
That one
thought.
you might be able to take out.
The thing is, I'm about to use my bonus action to dash away.
So
If I attack the bugbear does not get an attack of opportunity because of fancy footwork. And I'm hoping the bandit will miss his attack of opportunity. But for this
Why-
torque, I have to correct it.
don't you still have a move action?
Well, yeah, I mean, if I attack the bugbear, that's my action. That would ordinarily I'd be done, right?
Well, you still have a move action and a bonus action regardless.
Okay.
But if you move away while they're both still alive, then Everlight gets 2 attacks. Whereas if you hit the one who's injured and kill him, then Everlight only gets 1 attack.
Or you could just, take the potion and get some hit points back, because if you go down, anyone who's likely to heal you is kind of busy.
Can't Everlight heal him?
He can.
Doesn't Everlight have a healing spell?
He probably does. But that means he won't get to attack anybody. Depends how you want to do it.
True.
Yeah.
I do have a cure wounds spell.
Okay. I'm gonna try to kill this guy, the bandit.
All right, go for it. That hits exactly. And I'm sure he's about to die. Yes, he is.
Now, all right.
What do you want to do?
You could disengage and move if you really want to get away.
That's what I'm going to try to do. And I will move right here, simply.
All right. Is that far enough away for you?
That's good.
It's good? Okay.
Yep.
Everlight.
Okay, so I don't have anybody close to me, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. You got do 10 feet away. You can bow him, or you can just go with your swords, because he's probably coming your guy's way in the next couple seconds.
All right, I'll go with the longbow.
Longbow it is. That be a hit. Six piercing, 6 it is. And he will be injured. It is his turn. I don't know. He's gonna go for Everlight. Both of you look pretty hurting. Give me a spin. There it goes. 15? What's your armor class, Everlight? Ooh, I think you're 16.
Yep.
He misses. Meanwhile, outside, that's a miss because your shield spell is still up. One of the bugbears next to Little Pora. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's a baddie. 7 plus, because this is a critical. 17 damage, Little Pora.
Ouch.
And again outside. That's a miss. Dorgal, you're up.
Okay, same deal. Green flame blade at the one I just hit.
Okay. That be a hit.
Okay.
And I'll give the -1 damage to the one I know you're going for.
Yep.
And the guy on the diagonal, right?
Yep.
He is dead.
Yep.
How
All
many
right.
are outside of Dorgal now?
5 total. Let's go. So the tougher guy with Dorgal, that looks like a hit. What do you want to do?
I'm out of spells.
He's out of spells. Take 10. Little Poor. What do you want to do? She has 17 hit points left.
Are either of those bugbears injured?
Neither of the bugbears are currently injured outside. Not
Ew.
yet. She missed the last time. I think she's going to lay on hands.
Does she have enough to get herself back to full?
She can do up to 20. If she wants to leave 1 hit point just for emergencies, she could.
Yeah, I think leaving one hit point for emergencies is good.
So she'll give herself back 19 hit points as an action. And for... Nope, not going to do it. All right, back outside. The bandits.
I didn't use that.
Reward.
That's a miss.
I didn't.
That's a miss. Daedalus, you're up.
There's still someone next to the hand.
There is.
Try to grab him.
Do it.
Strength saving throw.
Oh, duh, it's on me. Nope, crit fail.
He's restrained.
Okay. And he is bloodied. And I'll give him a restrained.
So Dorgal, if you attack him, you have advantage.
Miss outside. Ah. Little Poor gets hit again for 13. Lightfinger, what do you got?
I'm going to use my greater healing.
What are you gonna do?
Potion of greater healing.
You could do that, or you can smack the dude. Whatever you want to do. All right, so you get back 13. It looks like.
Yep.
I just now
And that's it, right? I mean,
Give yourself 13, and Everlight, you're
Yeah.
up.
Okay. Am I close enough to use my swords?
Absolutely, you can't get any closer.
Okay. Swords it is.
wow.
That's 2 hits. 9 plus 19.
The second one doesn't get the strength bonus.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Good point. So
Or
it's
dex
4
bonus,
back.
whatever it is he's using.
Right.
Or
You're
whatever
right.
his bonus is, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot. You're right. Give him back 4. He's still very hurting. Not quite critical, but yeah, he's a hurting pup. It's gonna take a swing at Everlight for that. 19 hit. Yeah, it looks that way.
Yeah, we established his AC is 16, 17.
Yeah. Everlight, you take 12. You're down to 2.
Oh boy.
Well, hopefully Lightfinger can finish the bugbear on his turn.
I got this.
A miss outside on the Lapura. Going outside to Dorgal. That's a miss. Dorgal, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna swipe at the one that's restrained.
Go for it. Advantage.
And that's a green flame blade, of course.
Of course. You hit. I'm going to guess he's dead. But do some damage. Yep, he's dead. All right. Outside. Hits exactly. Dorgo, you take 5. All right. Little Pora is not liking this at all, so let's do it. Oh, she's got a D4.
Forgot about the D4s, but it didn't matter.
Yeah, you hit anyone?
17, she hits. She's going to hold back her last spell slot for a critical, hopefully, but she does 8 to the one bugbear in front of the door. Back outside with Dorgal. Miss. Daedalus, you're up.
There's nobody next to the hand right now?
Nope.
Is this guy injured?
The only one injured outside is the one who is the nastier one.
Okay, I'm gonna move here. Can I see? Let's see.
I don't know. Where are you moving?
Takes a while for roll 20.
All right, I got
This
ya.
one.
If you see him, then you see him.
Okay, I will
Yeah, you see him.
firebolt him.
Go for it.
Oh, actually, what does this spell do? No. 1d6.
That hits. For 5. You got it. I'll say he's bloodied.
And then I'm going to move back up here.
Okay. Roll 20. We'll get there eventually. Bandit on Durgal. Misses. Bugbear on Little Pura. Hits. Only 4. That was a little one. She got lucky.
Yeah.
Lightfinger.
Rapier attack on the bugbear.
Hit. I'm going to guess he's dead. Yep.
All right.
Yay, we killed a bugbear.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jim.
No
Okay.
problem.
Okay. Can I use the Cure Wounds spell on myself?
Absolutely.
Okay. So just click on the cast button.
You can. I mean, you got options. You could do that. You could help Little Pura. Either
Well, I'm
shooting.
pretty weakened here.
If Little Pura goes down, you know where they're going next, but go for it. Go for it. I'm not saying
Okay.
you're wrong. I'm not saying there's a wrong choice here. I'm just, pointing out options. Give me your cure. Do your cure light. I mean, your
well,
cure wounds. I'm showing my age.
Well, hold on a second. If I don't have anybody that close to me, I could still use my longbow.
You can. Right now, everybody's outside. There's nobody in the room with you.
That's perfectly reasonable. Little Pura could certainly use some help with the bugbears.
Okay, I'll do that.
Just maybe move up 1 square. You can shoot the one that she injured.
Which direction do I move? North?
North 1 spot, and then you'll see the guy directly east of you.
Oh, okay, got it. All right, longbow it is.
That's going to be a miss, and even if you spin the D4, it's not going to get you there.
All right. Sorry, I tried.
A for effort.
Good try.
Bugbear misses Little Pura. Bandit hits Durgal for 3. All right, you're up. The bigger person, Durgal, is pretty hurt.
I'm still gonna swipe at this one.
Okay. I would say their hit points are about even. However you want to do it.
Okay. Yeah, this guy's easier to hit, and I'll do on average more damage
Fair enough.
because I will hit more frequently.
You're not wrong. D4, please. $12 is a hit.
Well,
You chose wisely. It's doing your damage. That's exactly
bless
what you
you.
needed. That's 8.
okay, so I'll do 8 points to him and 1 point to the other guy.
I'll say that dude is looking pretty hurt, and let me do the -1 for the other guy. 1 point at a time. It's why
Yep,
you don't
1
listen
point
to. It's why you don't listen to the DM. You made the right choice. Okay. The bigger one attacks Dorgal. Assuming the dice want to spin. That's a miss. Little Pora. Oh.
My time?
Probably. 8 plus. Let's do the normal. Spin. 8 and 4 is 12. This will be her last smite. 12 plus
4d8.
4 is 16. I gotta spend another 2. Pain in the butt. There we go. There we go. So 10, 18. Yeah, she smites him to death. One
Great.
bugbear down. She is out of smites, though. One of the guys outside at Dorgal misses. Dalus, you're up.
Dorgo is still fighting a bunch of people outside, right? I'm going to move the hand.
Where you want to put it?
I'm going to put it right here, where it's next to two people.
Okay, I can do that. There you go.
And I'll take a step back.
Okay. Bandit misses Dorgal. Lightfinger.
I'm going to go north a little bit to get line of sight on the.
You try and arrow one of the people. Is that what you're doing?
The bugbear.
Oh, the bugbear is over there. Yeah, smack him.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. She took damage last turn. I didn't spin her concentration spell.
If Lilliput, I forgot also, when Lilliput takes damage, she has to do a concentration check on a bless.
Yeah, I just remembered that same sentence. She made the last one. All right, we'll go with it.
It also only lasts a minute, so it's probably running out pretty soon.
Yeah, fair
Yeah,
point.
pretty close to 10 rounds.
We'll say this will be the last round. I didn't think when I tracked this it was going to take 10 plus rounds. But since I pretty much emptied the castle at you, sure. So I'm sorry. Did you crit on him? Great. Spin double damage, please. So double your dice.
If I hold
Double
down
dice.
shift on damage.
Double dice, not double damage.
Right, double dice.
Okay.
I'm
So if I
sorry,
hold
I'm
down
old.
shift, if I hold down shift on the damage, does that do it?
No,
Well-
you just got to respin the dice again.
Okay.
Or
So
you can roll manually and roll 20.
True. So that's the piercing plus the 8. So that's 20 right there. So you guys spin another.
4d6, I think. this
Well, he
means?
does respun it. So basically, I just got to
Oh, okay.
subtract the bonus. It doesn't matter. He's dead. I mean, he's got 20 from the first one, and he did more enough for the second one. So the bugbear outside with Little Poor dies. Takes him right out. Right in the
Lovely.
throat.
Lovely.
Right in the throat.
Good job, Finnan.
Thank you.
Okay. Am I in view of ranging?
If you can see him, you can shoot him.
I could see one right out right outside the door.
Anyone you can see, you can shoot.
You can hit him. That's the toughest one.
Okay. I'll use my longbow.
Spin a D4, please. Actually, the D4 is going to give it to you regardless. You need a 14 to hit her.
4.
You hit. Bless saves the day.
All right.
One last time, maybe.
Another D4.
Does spin your damage for your bow, please. And Dorgal is pissed because he did not get to kill this person 1 hit point at a time. But it is dead, or she is dead.
Good.
All right. One bandit outside misses. Dorgal, you get the last 3
All right.
guys.
I'm going to swing at this guy
Go for it.
directly to the south of me. And this is Green Flame Blade.
Go for it.
And I'll roll my damage. And as I do so, well, the guy next to him will take 1 point of damage, but as this guy takes his 10 points of damage, I'm going to say, you better run.
He is critical. One second. Okay. Little Poor is up. 10. What does she move? She moves. You just see a javelin fly over the head of the person you just hit, Paul. So you know Little Poor is coming, but she missed. And I'm going to say that's going to be the end of the blast.
Blast.
No, they're not getting paid enough. These guys aren't the fanatical ones. This one here disengaged and starts running. Daedalus, you're up.
I'm going to come outside.
Okie dokie.
Waiting for Roll20 to update. So I see this one here, this one here.
Yeah, actually, this
can I
one
see
is
the
also
one
slightly
who-
damaged.
Can I see the one who ran away?
He's right here. He's like around the corner slightly.
Okay.
You take a glance of him as you're coming out the door. You kind of see him briefly as you move out the door. You would see him. He's just not in your sight this second.
Was he bloodied?
Yeah, he's pretty hurt.
Okay, so if I move back.
If you want to, as you're going out the door, shoot something at him, go for it.
Yeah, if I can shoot him while I'm moving out the door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you can take part of your movement, shoot, and then continue your movement. You're allowed to do that. You can break up your movement. As soon as I see the dice,
Wow.
you killed him. You fireballed him in the back. He falls on his face, dead.
I'm gonna finish moving. I'm gonna end up over here a little with the hand behind the
Behind the hand? Okay. You good then?
hand.
Nah, this guy's going to disengage and run as well. He's like, enough of this crap. Lightfinger.
I'm gonna go outside. Let's see. I'm gonna attack this guy with my rapier.
Okay. All right. Let me go back to where you were. So, oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to put you right on top of that guy. I'll put you there just so you can be on a different spot. But yeah, you hit him. He's probably going to die.
All right.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, yeah, he had
Okay.
1 hit point. He's definitely dead. Everlight.
Okay, I think now I'm going to use my Cure Wounds spell.
Go for it. Get back 9.
Okay.
And Lightfinger, you lose that potion, right? You can just remove it from your inventory.
Yes,
All right, cool.
I did.
All good. I didn't look. I was just thinking about it while I was sitting here because we're probably going to stop after this one guy dies. Durgal, you got one dude running away.
It's just the dude running the way.
That's all that's left.
Let him live to tell the tale.
I am. I'm going to let him run away. I'm going to say, fire beats water. Tell your leader.
What? It's only a flesh wound.
All right. You guys just going to let him go then?
You good.
It's Little Poor's turn. She's just like 10.
I mean, I wouldn't want to let him go because he might raise the alarm or
Yeah, I'm thinking you're right. I mean, this guy could be dangerous.
All right. Little Poor is going to try and javelin him in the back. She's got a couple. She's just chucking javelins at him as she runs. Whoop. That's not what I asked for. There we go. Well, she does additional 6. He's definitely bloodied. Daedalus, you want to try and do the honors?
I do.
Go for it. Yeah, he's dead.
So that priestess is still floating around somewhere. I think we might need to deal with her before we rest.
Fair enough.
I agree. We should hunt her down. She went that way.
She went into this room, and we didn't see her on the balcony. Oh, I guess the room was.
There's no way. There's no way for her to leave unless she can fly.
There's this balcony. So the wall. There's a door that goes to the wall, isn't there? To this
Right,
wall.
but unless she can fly, she can't or jump off the wall.
There's stairways down the wall, inside.
Oh, there are.
Yeah,
Well,
there's one right here.
Inside, but not outside.
Well,
So
she can get to
so
the
she's still
tower.
stuck inside. Oh, it goes to a tower?
Yeah, if she goes south on the wall, it goes to a tower. But we could do something like, I don't know, maybe leave Lightfinger stationed out here to shoot her if she tries to get away along the wall.
That could work.
Or Everlight. Sorry, Everlight's the archer.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna go inside.
All right. I went out of initiative order for now, but
That's fine.
Everlight's going to stay outside. Is that correct? What I'm hearing?
That's my suggestion. So if she shows up on the wall, he can shoot her.
Okay.
So should I move?
Yes, please. And then go by a little poorer, basically, is what they're asking you to do.
Let me zoom in a little better.
So go south. And while he's doing
Okay.
that, you guys are going to go outside. Is everyone going to stay with Everlight, or you want?
Probably want everyone else inside.
Okay.
The hand's going to be gone by the time we find her, by the way.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the hand. I'm assuming it's gone by then. That's fine. All right, so everyone else goes inside. Everlight is guarding the staircase here to see if someone comes running out the door. All right.
And he should also sound the alarm if he sees her.
Okay. So folks go in.
Yeah.
All right. Little Pora's in. So you guys go in. Where are you guys going inside? So Little Pora right now is in the main room. The rest of you can move in there as well, and just say if people are going upstairs, downstairs, where you going?
Is there any blood on the floor since she was wounded?
Is there what? I'm sorry?
Like a trail, maybe? If she was wounded, is there any blood on the floor, like a trail, maybe?
Sure. Make a perception check. Or, you know what? Maybe not perception. Make a... let's go. You're kind of tracking him. Tracking is kind of nature-ish. Try nature. I mean, I guess it could be perception as well. Sure. I don't care which. Something like that. Take something. 13's good enough. You see a trail of blood that ends by the wall here.
Middle of the wall?
Yep.
Maybe there's a secret
door.
Someone checking it out?
Can we find a secret?
Spend perception.
How about investigation?
Oh, yeah, investigation. I'm sorry. You're right. Fail.
No, I mean,
okay.
That's
I
fine.
was just asking for myself, but
No. Investigation is better than perception. You were correct. Yep, you find a secret door.
let's open it.
You got a staircase going down.
Oh, okay. Now I don't think we should go. I don't think we should follow her because there might be more stuff downstairs.
Right.
Can we barricade the secret door from this side?
Sure, you could try and put the table and some shit around
Yeah.
it. I'm cool with that.
Big table.
Yeah.
That. And
Okay.
then we can try to take a long rest.
Okay. Where do you want a long rest?
I think in here. So if something bursts through that door, it'll definitely wake us up.
All right. I'll bring Everlight back in. And we'll say that you will long rest and raise a level and call it a night.
Great.
All right.
Now you get 2 attacks around.
Yes.
All right. I think that's good. And hopefully we'll have Vicky back next week.
I will not be here next week.
Okay.
Me neither.
Oh, well then maybe next week we'll just maybe skip it then. If we only got 3, we'll see how it plays out.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Hey,
All right.
Paul.
Everybody.
Fair enough. Night all. Bye.
Hey, Paul.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, what's up?